Washington won. Oh, and Jake called. He said he'll meet you here at 5 to go to the game.
What game? Oh, shoot. The hockey game.
Don't tell me you didn't order those tickets. I reminded you twice last week.
Of course I ordered the tickets, Margaret.
Give me your credit card. I'll do it.
Thank you. I was going to. Where's my credit card? Oh, damn it. When was the last time I used it?
1981.
You know, I left it at Wong's. Oh, damn it. See, now this is what happens when you screw with things that work. Now, this would never have happened at Ming's. I have a tab at Ming's. Now I got to go all the way down to Wong's, the busiest part of my day, and get the stupid card back.
Or you could send Linda.
Unless she happens to be doing something important. And... Sorry, what was I thinking?
Oh, while you're out, pick me up an egg salad sandwich.
What am I? Some sort of lackey who gets stuck doing all the lousy jobs nobody else wants to do? Okay, I know the answer to that. But you don't have to treat me like an idiot. Now, what is that you want me to do?
Credit card, Wong's, egg salad, go.
Like a fucking idiot. Oh shit, we're gonna sleep with the one
Egg salad.
Okay, Mr. Hatch, I'm Dr. Becker. Hey, Doc. Want me to take my clothes off? Because that's no problem. Why don't we just talk first? All right. Says that you're here for stomach distress.
What?
Any recent changes in your diet? No, but several months ago I was out of the country. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before. Well, Mexico. No, I was on this island. My diet was pretty exotic. I pretty much existed on stingray, dog food, beetle larvae.
What now?
What the hell's wrong?
What?
Hey, some of the
I
other
didn't
people
have
there ate
business like this.
rats. Well, why in the world would
Dream
anyone do
money
that?
had to be out.
It was for Survivor. Survivor. You know, the contest, the show, it was on television. Television? Oh my God. You know, what is this world coming to? Yeah, people are eating bugs and rats on a stupid television show. I swear to God. You know, TV has become nothing more than the petri dish where this country grows its idiots. Don't people have better things to do with their time than to debase themselves coast to coast?
Yeah.
Well, I won. Oh, yeah, I won. Yeah, please. You know, what could you possibly have won that would make up for your loss of self-respect? $1 million?
Yeah, where they go?
Now, how would I get involved with something like that?
Yeah, I'm taking it in the room.
Hey, Reg, lunch to go, please.
Anything in particular?
Doesn't matter. Just put the brown stuff on the green stuff, and put the yellow stuff on the side there. John, you remember to get the tickets for tonight? Oh, yeah, it's funny you should ask. I was going to order the tickets, but I went to Wong's last night. They forgot to give me back my damn credit card. Serves me right for changing my routine. I knew something like this was going to happen.
Obviously you didn't, or you wouldn't have left your credit card.
Did you or did you not get the tickets? Jay, for all intents and purposes, yes, I almost ordered the tickets.
How was the food at Wong's?
It's Chinese food. What's the difference?
If there's no difference, Becker, why not eat at Wong's instead of Ming's?
If there's no difference, why not eat at Ming's instead of Wong's?
Because there's no difference.
Which is exactly why I eat at Ming's. Okay, are we going to the damn hockey game or not? Yes, we're going. That is assuming old man Wong and my credit card aren't halfway to China by now.
On your credit card, he couldn't get halfway to Chinatown.
Margaret, I'm back. What's up?
My patience with Linda. Do you know it took her over 2 hours to go 3 blocks to Wong's, pick up your credit card, get me an egg salad sandwich, and get her butt back here?
Oh, good. You got my credit card.
Oh, I am so mad at her. I'm starting to feel sick.
So then, did you order those hockey tickets?
Oh, really sick.
Margaret, suck it up. Did you or did you not order the tickets?
Yeah.
Thank you for your compassion. Your credit card is in the drawer, and you can pick up the tickets at the box office. But now you owe me a favor.
Oh, Margaret, I'm really busy.
You are going to have a word with Linda, and I mean a harsh word.
Oh, I can do that. Matter of fact, be the highlight of my day. Linda, where are you?
In your office, filing.
Yeah, look, Linda.
Dr. Becker has had it with your cavalier attitude. It is unprofessional, it's aggravating, and it is going to stop, or there are going to be serious consequences.
Yeah, Linda,
Consequences up to and including dismissal. Now, I'm sorry Dr. Becker has to be so tough on you, but you screwed up royal today, and we are sick and tired of it. Mostly sick.
Well, gee, Dr. Becker, you could at least let me explain before you jump all over me.
Well, Linda,
He's waiting.
Okay. I picked up Margaret's sandwich like she told me to, which, by the way, I never got a thank you for. Then I went to Wong's to get the credit card. But while I was there, I noticed that this guy was staring at me, which happens a lot because I guess I am reasonably attractive.
And you are wearing a handkerchief for a shirt.
Anyways, this guy was really scary and creepy, and when I left there, I realized that he was following me, so I walked all over the city trying to lose him, and it's unseasonably hot out there, in case you haven't noticed. Then I got on the subway, where there was no air conditioning, and finally I cut through Bloomingdale's, where I lost him. I really know my way around that place. So, Dr. Becker, maybe next time you'll think twice before you come in and start barking at me like that.
You carried my egg salad sandwich around in this heat for over 2 hours? No wonder I'm feeling sick. Thanks a lot, Linda.
Finally! You're welcome, Margaret.
and I'm not kidding. Mr. Angelo, use the ointment. They're parasites. They're not pets. Yeah, where's Margaret?
Okay, I'll tell you, but I don't want you to go off on me again like you did in your office.
Linda.
She went home.
What? Oh, come on. She can't do that. She knows I have to get out of here early for the hockey game.
She said she was too sick to work, the big baby.
I'm not
So anyways, you're on your own.
No. You get back here.
I've been here too long already. What if that scary guy who was following me comes in?
Oh, he's not going to show up here. Trust me, Linda.
Oh my God, there he is.
That's the big scary guy? Oh, that's the coupon guy from Wong's. Oh, for God's sake, Linda, don't be ridiculous. He looks completely harmless. Oh, jeez. Are you following Linda?
No. Who's that girl who just ran down the hall?
Linda.
Oh, then yes.
A little tip, kid. If you walk in a room and the woman runs out, maybe she's not interested.
Linda. What an unusual and beautiful name. Are you busy?
And you know what? You're standing way too close.
Dr. Becker, I've been waiting since 4:30.
Yeah, well, it's only 5, beating the average. Sign here, right? Oh, jeez, you know what? Rule 1, personal space. This is mine. You're in it.
Oh,
Get
y'all
out.
trick.
Hey, Doc, am I going to have my next birthday here?
Hey, give me a break, will you? Margaret's out sick. I'm doing the best I can.
What can I do to impress Linda?
You know, change your approach.
You mean like what? Get a Harley?
No, I don't. Yes, get a Harley and get one now, will you?
You Dr. Becker?
Yes, I am. Just sign in right here.
I'm not a patient. My wife is, Carla Rigney. I understand you told her to try something new.
Yeah, you know, I'm really busy.
She tried my next-door neighbor. I found them inventing it.
Oh, you know, I'm almost positive I didn't tell her to do that.
You believe this guy? He told my wife to go out and have an affair.
I did not. Now, listen, I know you're upset.
You
That
think
doesn't
I'm
mean
upset? Wait till you see my neighbor's husband.
Husband? Your wife had an affair with another woman?
Can you say that any louder? I think there's one guy outside who can't hear you.
No, I heard him.
Is this gonna take much longer? Because I'm gonna get home and start dinner.
Do you mind? We're talking girl-on-girl action here. Speaking of mismatched plumbing, Becky, you got the wrong valve on your water heater. You're gonna need a new one. So you gotta give me $20.
Doesn't the building have money for that sort of thing?
I use that to dress up the place a little. So how do you like my new jacket?
Sure, our sex life wasn't perfect, but a lesbian. What color, Harley?
Blue. Yeah, Mr. Garland, go on back to room 1, please. No, 2. No, 1. Oh, hell, how does Margaret keep all this straight?
Listen, I've been waiting since 3:30.
You said 4:30.
Maybe I ought to go see another doctor.
How the hell much longer is this gonna take?
Hey, Becky, you want the valve?
Hey, keep it down. I can't hear the TV. Oh my God, you're still here.
You want to ride in my Harley? It's gonna be blue.
Wow. Is that a handkerchief? Because Bob feels a sneeze coming on it.
Hey, You can't talk to her that way. She's a woman of great beauty and grace.
Not to mention the boogage, huh?
Yeah,
No, you can't hit people. Not even Bob.
That was so sweet of you. What's your name?
Pete?
Pete. What an unusual and beautiful name.
I think he broke my nose. My beautiful nose.
Oh, so I suppose you're going to see him ahead of us.
You're going to walk it off.
Hey, John. Ready to go to the game?
Hey, calm down, will you? Actually, Jake, I can't go with you. Margaret's not here, and I'm way behind. So you have to find somebody else.
Oh, man. Where am I going to find anyone so pitiful that they can just pick up and go at the last minute?
Thank you for thinking of me, Jake. Like you didn't have plans.
Hey, I took a shot.
That's you, Jake.
Hi, there should be 2 tickets for John Becker.
Becker. Ah, here they are. I'll just need to see your credit card, Mr. Becker.
Oh, I'm not John Becker.
I see. Next.
No. He bought them, and he was supposed to come with us, but he got stuck in the office. You see, his nurse went home sick. He had all these patients.
Okay, I'm going to stop you here because I honestly don't remember asking for your life story. Next.
Hey, wait, what do you think? You just picked the name out of the phone book and drove down here on the off chance that some guy named John Becker would buy tickets and not show up? And how stupid do you think we are?
I really don't know how stupid you are. Perhaps we can discuss your stupidity another time. Next. Are there any other tickets available? Sorry, we're sold out. Next.
Next. Is that all you can say?
Security.
All right.
Damn, we came all the way down here and we don't even get to see the game.
You want to buy some tickets?
Actually, we do.
$80.
$80 for hockey tickets?
Hey, am I asking you why a blind guy's going to a hockey game? You want the tickets or not?
Jake?
There you go. Well, gotta run.
Hi.
You'll see.
They good seats?
Yeah, they're great seats. For Red Rats on Ice.
If you're blind, how do you learn to speak?
By the time I got through with that guy, he didn't know what hit him.
Yeah, because nothing hit him.
Let me get this straight. We're talking about that wimpy guy who was in here giving out coupons, right?
Wimpy? He had a Harley.
Well, we could have used him when Jake got us mugged.
We did not get mugged. We got scammed. And it's not my fault that John got stuck at the office because he had no help.
No help. What am I?
You're no help.
Oh, yeah? Well, as I recall, Margaret, you were the one who had to go home early just because of a little food poisoning.
Excuse me? I got food poisoning because you took my egg salad sandwich on a tour of the city.
Yeah, well, if you got Dr. Becker's credit card yourself, none of that would have happened.
I don't remember you coming in here for a sandwich.
Interesting. The minute you hear food poisoning, you automatically assume it's you.
In all fairness, it usually is.
I make great sandwiches.
You know, the next time I want something done right, I'm going to genius his idea.
I'm going to kick his ass.
Hey. Nothing comes of pointing the finger at each other. You're all to blame. What? Yeah, let's take a look at this great big mess, shall we? Now, Reggie and Jake were mugged because I was stuck at the office after Margaret got sick from the sandwich that Linda picked up before she was stalked by the guy from Wong's, where I had dinner. Now, why did I have dinner at Wong's? What? Oh, that's right. Because you all told me that I should vary my routine. As a matter of fact, I think I was sitting right here in my usual seat when Margaret suggested that the Earth would wobble out of the solar system if I were ever to change. Now, I don't think that I am the center of the universe, but obviously I'm the center of yours because, well, look what happened. Now, stick with me here. I think we learned three very valuable lessons. One, I was right. Now, let's just stop and savor that moment for a minute, all right? Okay, that's enough. All right, 2, no good ever comes from change, ever. 3,
Egg salad doesn't keep in the sun?
close enough. Let's say we get our lives back to normal, shall we? I'll start. I'm off to Wong's.
Me!
Just checking.
Oh, shit.
I'm just about to tap her on the shoulder, and she turns around, and it's
Diane Sawyer. You told us that 1,000 times.
Well, excuse me for trying. You're so damn interesting. You tell a story.
Fine, I will. Okay, now the night I got engaged to the former Mrs. Bob, I took her to this fancy foreign restaurant, right?
Heard it. And Bob, Taco Bell is not a foreign restaurant.
Okay, did I ever tell you about the guy that left me a $5 tip?
Oh, God! Welcome back to Penny Ante Playhouse.
Gee, is it really possible that we've spent so much time together we have nothing new to talk about?
The sad part is, we had the same discussion yesterday.
Well, once again, the city has that wonderfully unique New York aroma. 2 parts armpit, 1 part jockstrap.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Becker's here.
Coffee to go, Reg?
Oh, yeah. My morning didn't stink enough. Margaret has me signed up for some sort of mentor program. And do you want fries with that junior high? I got some stupid kid following me around all morning, hanging out with the average American school kid. Me without my bulletproof vest.
Well, at least the thing about the kid was something new.
No, he told us that yesterday.
Twice.
About to stop the brain.
Let's go.
Yeah, 4 hours ago. Come on, I need that exam room.
You're gonna bust my hump, or you're gonna tell me where to go.
I like both choices. Second door on the left and make it fast.
Hey, takes as long as it takes. Plumbing is a mercurial mistress.
I call a plumber, I get a poet.
Hey, Margaret, here's that gauze you wanted.
Finally, where have you been for the last 20 minutes?
Well, I'm sorry, but that storeroom is so messy, you can't find anything. Someone should really organize that place.
Yeah, you. I've been asking you to do that for the last 6 months. I swear, Linda. Sometimes you are just so unreliable.
You know, Margaret, when you constantly criticize me, you virtually assure my failure.
You have got to stop watching Oprah. Okay, Linda. The storeroom is your project for today. Organize it any way you want. It's all yours.
Wow. You'll see, Margaret. I'm going to do a great job. It'll be more than a storeroom. It'll be a place to put things.
I guess Hooters University isn't turning out the quality graduates it used to. You're late, John Becker.
The late John Becker. I should be so lucky. That kid here yet?
Oh, don't start. He's only here for 1 day.
Did you give him some sort of orientation?
Yes. I pointed down the hall and I said, there's Dr. Becker's office. Now, he didn't take notes, so we don't know if he got it all.
Very helpful. Thank you, Margaret. Don't touch that.
Sorry, Dr. Becker. I'm Jeff Andrews.
Yeah, look, kid, we're going to be moving kind of quick today, so you may have to struggle to keep up. Try to remember, this is medicine. I'm not going to be able to stop and wait for you.
Oh, don't worry about me. Just pretend I'm not here.
I can do that.
I just want to thank you for letting me come here today. I've always been interested in medicine, and this is a great opportunity to see a professional up close. Everybody says the surgeons are the hot shots, but to me, the family practitioner is the real hero.
You know something? We're going to get along just fine.
Jeff.
Jeff, right, Jeff. Yeah. Come on. Thank you, Margaret. Okay, kid, listen and learn. Patient's file is the cornerstone of a medical practice. This, of course, is a lunch menu.
Man knows everything.
Thank you, Margaret. Oh, all right. Now, this is an orthopedics case. I think you'll find that very interesting.
Oh, of course I will. Orthopedics is the infrastructure of the entire body.
I swear it's like looking into a damn mirror. Mr. Ford, this is, don't tell me, Jeff.
Right.
Right. Jeff's a student. He's going to be observing me today, unless you have any objections.
No, I don't mind.
Right. Okay, why don't you tell us what happened?
Okay. Well, it was the damnedest thing.
Huh?
I banged my ankle getting out of the car yesterday. Yeah,
No,
swelled
what?
up like a son of a gun.
All right. Now, Jeff, pay attention. This could be serious.
Well, get
Now,
off
the
of the
first thing
Wi-Fi.
we do
and use
is,
your phone.
Wash your hands.
Okay, now the second thing we do is to check for range of motion and for evidence of a sprain or a break. Now, Mr. Ford, when I rotate your ankle, tell me when it hurts.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's the thing. See, by this morning, my ankle was back to normal, good as new.
You want to tell me what the hell you're doing here?
Oh, well, I already had the appointment, and well, heck, it would have been rude to cancel. Plus, I know you would have torn me a new one. This guy's a walking time bomb. Slightest little thing, and boom, he explodes like a son of a gun all over this.
Mr. Ford, if you have any problem with your ankle, just give us a call.
Nope, I'm good. Shit, you think I can grab some of these tongue depressors? My kid's making a birdhouse for school.
That's the real reason you came in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go on.
Hey, they're not all emergencies, right?
Yeah, that's right, Jeff.
Junior,
That's right.
lose a tissue.
Wow.
Down, boy.
I just wanted to let you know that you won't be seeing much of me today. I'm reorganizing the storeroom.
Oh, good for you.
And I have lots of exciting ideas. For example, the storeroom is so small and cramped, we don't have room for the stuff that we have. I was thinking of putting mirrors all along one wall. Then it'll look like we have twice as much room.
What does she do here?
You mean before the storeroom thing? I have no idea. All right, abdominal pain, cramping, possible intestinal blockage. Now, obviously, it would be very embarrassing to the patient, Jeff. So the important
You got
thing is to
that
be
right
delicate
there on the door,
for the
yeah.
patient at
I
ease.
know.
Sorry, Doc. I hope you don't mind my taking a load off.
No, that's what it's there for. This young man is a student. He's going to be observing me today. Do you mind if he's in here?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
All right. Why don't you tell me what the problem is? We'll try to solve it together.
Okay, but it's no big mystery. It's just a lot of blockage.
Yeah. Have you experienced this before?
About 6 times a day for the last 8 years.
Well, that's a lot of blocking. Are you going to be all right with it?
I think so.
Look, before I see for myself, I just want you to know that we have a lot of options.
Trust me, Doc. I already stuck my hand in there and this jam looked good. Feels like a lot of hand grease. I haven't tried a good solid blast of compressed air, but no go.
Look, Mr. Danzetti.
Danzetti, who's that? I'm Chuck the Drain King. I'm here to unclog your sink.
You're the plumber? Am I paying you by the hour?
You bet.
Well, then get off your ass and get back to work.
Don't worry, Doc. A visit from Uncle Milty here will do the trick. All I gotta do is shove this in and give it a couple of good turns.
Hey, come on. It was just a bad burrito. I'll wait it out.
Okay, I know I haven't told you this one yet. All right, this one time, some friends and I, we went camping, right? We got lost.
Hey, eyes wide shut. You told us that 1,000,000 times.
Oh, right.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I got the modeling job in the Bahamas and I went out with
Diane Sawyer.
No, the head of the agency, and we went out to dinner.
And you had lobsters as big as babies.
Oh, I did already tell you.
Hey, what about when I was at that hotel bar and I saw Gwyneth Paltrow and Winona Ryder making out?
Bob, are you making this up?
Yes.
I'd kind of like to hear the rest of that story.
You see, Jeff, very often when a child is nauseous, it loses control quickly and without warning. It's good. did this happen?
Really? How?
What? Oh, how? Well, yeah, I know. Just drives home the point that you need to be prepared for anything, and you have to listen to your patients. Try to hear what it is they're telling you, and be sensitive to their needs.
Oh, Dr. Becker.
Oh God, not her.
Dr. Becker, I have a question for you.
Yes, Mrs. Racinos.
You told me I shouldn't go out in the sun without putting on sunblock with an SPF rating of at least 30, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I'm thinking of going to the park today, and all I have is some SPF 2 and some SPF 5. Is it better to put 15 coats of the 2 or 6 coats of the 5? Or say 10 coats of the 2 and 2 coats of the 5, or 5 coats of the 2 and 4 coats of the 5?
Mrs. Racinos, I'd say offhand that you've had way too much sun already. Why don't you go to a drugstore and buy some SPF 30?
Or maybe I should just sit under a tree. Which would be better, an oak or an elm?
You can take this one.
Oak?
You're the doctor. Thank you.
So what are we supposed to learn from her?
That some people are just freaking nuts.
What's the big deal? Why can't you just park someplace else?
You're not listening. It's the principle of the thing, Jeff. Forget it.
You smoke? You're a doctor.
Research. Right. Don't smoke.
So what about lunch?
This is my lunch. Oh, you meant... Hold on. Oh, it's the office.
Hey, maybe it's an emergency.
Hey, you're right. It could be. See, Jeff, you never know when a crisis is going to hit. It's all part of the fast-paced, unpredictable... Yeah, Margaret. Uh-huh. Got it.
So what's going on? Is there an emergency?
No. No, Margaret wants me to bring back some sweet and low.
Was Becker just in here?
Yeah, with some kid?
Nah, that was yesterday.
But I don't get it. It sounds to me like you gave a guy a heart attack by yelling at him after you hit his car.
No, you're missing the point of the story. See, the point is that I was able to spot the problem instantly and act on it.
But what you really did was call an ambulance and they took him to an ER so another doctor could treat him, right?
Actually, someone else called the ambulance, but that go on back to my office and wait for me there, Jeff. I'm dying here, Margaret. The kid thinks I'm an idiot. I mean, don't we have some patient that's actually bleeding or broken or something? Go on, I'll be right there, Jeff. What about Mr. Silverman from yesterday? He looked like he was on death's door.
No. He called. Those pills you gave him worked like a charm. He feels great.
Inconsiderate bastard.
Well, cheer up. Maybe he'll have some horrible side effect.
Well, I can't wait for that, Margaret.
Wrong one.
Come on, Jeff. Mrs. Gutierrez, what can I do for you?
You told me to come in anytime I need help, right?
Right.
I know.
I can't reach my toenails. I was wondering, would you cut them for me?
Look, Dr. Becker, maybe these small, seemingly insignificant visits help you to develop a rapport with the patient, which could, down the line...
Hey, kid, don't jerk me around. I'm cutting an old lady's toenails.
I'm tapped out. I got nothing. Nothing. It's my honeymoon all over again.
Yep, we've been sitting here all day. We can't come up with anything we haven't already told each other.
And I think I know why that is. It's just like the rats in my psych lab. If they spend too much time without any new stimuli, they just sit there and stare at each other.
So you're saying we need cheese?
I'm saying, well, maybe we don't trust each other. All we talk about are superficial things.
Maybe you're right.
So I say that we share something personal. But if we do, we have to agree. No making fun, no sleazy remarks, and no immature snickering.
You didn't look in shape once during that whole speech. Okay, agreed.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
I will. When I was little, my grandmother used to take me to see the Dance Theater of Harlem. I used to be amazed by the grace and beauty of those dancers. I always dreamed of doing that when I grew up. And I still wonder what things would have been like if I'd become a ballet dancer.
But for one thing, there'd be a lot of ballerinas flying through the air and not getting caught.
I thought we weren't going to laugh.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll go next. I had just started modeling, and it was the night of my first big runway show, and I was nervous. But by the time I got to the end of the runway, I felt terrific, completely in charge. And then I saw someone way in the back of the room.
Oh, Diane saw you? Sorry.
It was my father. And he didn't approve of my being a model, but there he was in his best coat and hat, watching me, and he looked so proud. And afterwards, we were all going to a party, and they were all older than me, and I really wanted to fit in. So instead of stopping to talk to my dad, I walked right past him. I was embarrassed, so I pretended not to see him. We never talked about it, but I always suspected that he knew.
Bob has moved. Bob is open and vulnerable. Now, I want to tell a story I've never told anyone. I was just 9 years old, and I went to visit my Uncle Gene at his paint store downtown. And to this day, I still can't change my clothes unless it's completely dark.
Look at their eyes. Look at shit.
Wow. Feels great to finally get that off my chest.
So you met Diane Sawyer, huh?
Well, thanks for letting me observe you today, Dr. Becker. It was
friend or something.
well. Good night.
Come back tomorrow. Please come back tomorrow. I know it'll be better. I just know it will.
Dr. Becker, you're hurting me. Besides, I was thinking I might go hang out with my dad tomorrow and see if I like his job. He's a garbage man.
At least he gets to drive around in a cool truck.
Hey everyone, the storeroom is finished. Come and look.
Oh, all right. Suppose my day can't get any worse.
Now I know you were skeptical, but believe me, I delivered. As the French say, ta-da!
Linda, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it really is. Look at all that extra space.
Good job.
Thanks. See what happens when instead of commanding me to do, you allow me to be?
That's something she's got to stop watching over. Oh. Well, apparently my day could get worse.
I'm thinking even Oprah would kick her butt. Don't worry, John. I'll have her take everything out first thing tomorrow.
No, it's not just this. This whole day I've been looking at myself through that kid's eyes. I feel so useless. I mean, I knew the rest of my life was garbage, but I had the illusion that I was doing something here.
John?
I mean, you know, Is this the life I dreamed of when I was that kid's age? And if I'd seen this day coming, would I have still become a doctor?
You would have been a doctor no matter what. It's just in your nature to help people.
Morgan.
And even though today wasn't as satisfying, you know that they're all not like that.
You're right. Thank you. That helps.
Well, that's what working together is all about. We do things for each other.
That's nice. What?
You got my sweet and low?
Dr. Becker, come quick. There's a man who needs your help. Hurry, please. He barely got through the door. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I'll call 911.
Shocky, pale, labored breathing. Margaret, get my crash cart. This could be an infarction. Oh, and Linda, go get that kid. What the hell?
Oh my God.
I swear, the crime in this city is out of control. You know what the problem is, don't you?
John, not now.
Oh my God.
Drug cabinet's still locked. Nothing's gone there.
Why do we even have a police department?
John, not now.
All right, let's see if they took any money. Check the cash box.
$2.
There's only $2 here.
We ain't been
So it
right.
wasn't robbed.
Oh my God.
I'll call the police.
What is the world coming to when a doctor, a pillar of the community...
John, not now.
Well, Margaret, give me something, will you?
Yes, hello? Yes, we've had a break-in. It's an emergency. Yes, I'll hold. Why would you lock up $2? John, I swear, you are the cheapest man that
Margaret, not now.
Oh my God.
Will you stop saying that?
Holy crap.
No, don't you watch television? This is a crime scene. Everything is evidence. You don't touch anything. Well, you can make coffee. Just don't touch anything else.
All right, the police will be over any minute.
2 hours, Margaret. It's been 2 hours. Come on, get them over here. Make the call.
Forget it, John. I am not calling 911 and telling them that I'm a white woman in trouble.
Detective Borkow, 43rd Precinct. Whoa, this place is a mess. So, why'd you call?
Because I made a New Year's resolution to meet one new person every day. Why the hell do you think we call?
All right. Well, any idea who might have done it?
That's why we called you.
Okay. First things first. Is that fresh coffee?
So do you think you'll be able to find out who did this?
Well, of course I can. I'm a trained criminal investigator. I think what we have here is either robbery or vandalism. Actually, now those are the only two choices on the form. Wait a minute. I recognize you. It was about a year ago. You were at the hospital with that sissy doctor who got shot in a gay bar. I never forget a face.
Yeah, I knew you looked familiar. That was me.
You know, I think you're right.
I was not in a gay bar. I was near a gay bar. I'm not gay.
Makes me no, never mind. That's between you and Dr. Laura. So, was anything taken?
No.
Okay, box 1, vandalism. I think that's all I need. Go on.
Wait, hey, that's it?
You're not going to do anything else? Take pictures, or dust for fingerprints?
You watch a lot of TV, don't you? Relax. I'll file a report.
So basically, you're just going to create the illusion of actual police work.
I checked the exam rooms. Nothing's missing.
Well. This case just got interesting. Detective Borkow, and you are,
Not guilty.
I'm guessing you're not innocent either.
Yeah, you're done drooling. Can we get back to the investigation, please?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. That's how heterosexuals flirt. You know, I could ask a couple of questions. Possible suspects. Do you know of anyone who might harbor a grudge against you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, John, please.
Yeah, well, screw you too, you Ivy League quack. You are out of your freaking mind. You're making me sick. Shut up. Go away. Kiss my ass. Toothless cretin, arthritic old slack-ass, card-carrying lunatics, hypocrite, jackass, putz. Bite me.
This was over a period of, what, 2-3 years?
2-3 days.
Well, the kitten has claws.
Say when.
Anytime, pretty lady.
You know, I don't know about her, but you're creeping me out.
Let me ask you,
Linda.
Linda, do you know any patient who might be mad enough at Dr. Becker to do something like this?
I could only pick one.
Okay, what do we got here?
Mr. Manko's in for a physical, but there's something he wants to talk to you about first.
Yeah, I won't be able to pay you right away. I'm having a little problem finding a job.
You're kidding. Dress for success like you are.
What was that?
Look, I'll let you slide on the bill, but come on. You know, we've got to work out a civilization here. Make a few concessions to it. You know, maybe tattoo a tie on your chest.
Do we have to go through this every time?
Yes, we do. What kind of job you looking for anyway? A kindergarten teacher?
As a matter of fact, kids love me.
Of course they do. You're covered with cartoons. You find this attractive?
Yeah.
Bad example. You know, all I'm saying is the people who hand out the jobs don't like tattoos.
Oh, hey, man, it's art.
Yeah, right. I believe it was Rembrandt who first painted Woody Woodpecker smoking a joint.
Well, that brings up an interesting question. Linda, what sort of tattoos do you find attractive? Because I got a beauty when I was in the Marines.
That's just great, Borkow. You know, why don't we just drop the investigation? You can take your shirt off and we'll all look at your tattoo.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You have to follow me everywhere.
You said we were going to lunch.
No, I said I was going to lunch. Have some coffee, Reg. Hamburger, please.
I'll have the same.
Is this separate checks? Oh, look who I'm asking.
So you're a cop, aren't you?
Yes, I am. How'd you know?
Two things Bob knows. Women and cops. You spend enough time staring at one, you get hassled by the other.
He's here because my office was vandalized last night.
What happened?
Well, everything's all right. Nothing was taken. No one was hurt. Just got trashed. Detective Borkow here is working the case, more or less.
Was someone after the $2 you hide in the cash box?
Don't help. Just give me my lunch.
Coming right up.
Usually does.
Now, Doc, look at that. Nothing? She does nothing for you?
How much clearer do I have to be? I am not gay.
Doesn't matter what you say, it's already in your file.
Vandalism seems like such a waste. I mean, what's the point of breaking in if you're not going to take something? I mean, that's like having a woman in bed in.
And what?
I got a woman in bed here. Don't bother me.
Do any of you know of anyone who might have wanted to do this to Dr. Becker?
Were you done with the Bronx? I've got the Jersey book around here somewhere.
Cut it out, will you?
You know, though, now that I think about it, there was someone in here yesterday, and, well, John was really letting them have it.
Yeah, I've been trying to eat my lunch for the last half hour, which is hard enough to stomach without having to watch you eat. I mean, come on. Don't you have any pride, any self-respect? Look at you. You got more food in your hair than you do on your plate. You disgusting slob. Oh, come on. It was like watching a Cuisinart without the lid.
gives me a pretty good picture. As a matter of fact, I think I know exactly who's responsible for this. Nah, I'm just screwing with you. I don't have a clue.
What the hell's the matter with you people? You make it look like it's my fault the office got trashed. Like for some reason, people don't like me. Do you even listen when you talk?
I know I try not to.
Done a little research on you, Doc, and apparently you've been a bad little girl.
The last time, I'm not gay. Did you get that back too?
Becker's not gay. I mean, come on. The clothes, the body, and that haircut. And let's not even talk about.
Like I said before, don't help me.
All I know is I ran his sheet in the last couple of years. He attacked a man in a wheelchair, broke a city street light, gave a man a heart attack, and cursed out a nun. When do you find time to see patients?
Some of those people were patients. Aren't we forgetting something? I'm the victim here. Not some people. You like some cliche cop in a bad movie, a stupid, homophobic, leering Neanderthal.
Yeah, but I made inspector.
Just find out who did this, will you? And for the record, the nun had it coming.
Well, maybe I'll check out this lead over his apartment building. He got in a run-in with a woman there a couple of weeks ago. Rhonda Martin.
Rhonda Martin?
Yeah, you know her?
Only because I'm the super of the building and I happen to be familiar with the incident in question. Becca was alone in his apartment drinking a beer and watching TV, waiting for me to show up and fix the sink, when there was a knock at the door. Hello?
Dr. Becker, you don't know me. I'm Rhonda Martin. My sister Karen lives in 4B.
Look, I'm not...
I know you're not in your office, and I hate to impose. But I have a rash, and I thought maybe...
Look, maybe you should wait...
I know I should wait and see my regular doctor, but it's driving me crazy. It's all over my chest. Do you think you could just take a look at it?
Well, if you insist. Come right in.
Thanks so much.
So Becca checked her out. But if she wasn't happy with your diagnosis, that's hardly the doc's fault.
So, what do you think?
Mama!
I suppose I should still check it out.
You don't want to do that. That woman's crazy. She left town on vacation. The business. She went to Florida. Did I say Florida? I meant she's dead.
You know, in a report, she said that Dr. Becker was 5'4", with dark, slick back hair and a cheap leather jacket. It doesn't look anything like it. It's amazing. People have eyes, they don't see what's right in front of their face. Guess I'll just have to keep looking. Linda, right?
Yeah.
If I may say so, it's been a long time since I met a woman of your grace and beauty who wasn't a prostitute.
Thank you.
Linda, I was wondering if you could
Clean the stirrup? Sure, no problem. I'm on it.
Is there anything sweeter than watching that girl walk out of a room?
Don't you have anything else you should be paying attention to?
All right. You're very attractive too.
Oh, yeah, if it isn't one of New York's thickest.
Dr. Becker, I've been going over my notes, and it suddenly occurred to me that you could have done this yourself.
Oh, yeah, right. I trashed my own office.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's not so far-fetched. You pick up a fat insurance check, and you and the mister are flying down to Rio.
You're insane.
Not according to internal affairs. Now, can you account for your whereabouts on the aforementioned evening of the alleged incident?
Otherwise known as last night? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was at home.
Not according to your neighbors.
How would they know?
It seems they keep tabs on your comings and goings. Don't want to be in the hallway or the lobby if you're there, that sort of thing. Anyway, Anyway, they have you leaving at 8:31 and returning at 11:16.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I went out. I went to Ming's.
And this Ming is a friend of yours?
No, Ming's is a Chinese restaurant.
And I went there all alone.
For 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm really bad with chopsticks. Here's a thought. Why don't you get your head out of your notebook and actually try to catch this guy? I know. Maybe you could use some help, like a police dog, someone to bounce ideas off of.
Pardon my language, ma'am, but what a bitch.
I just don't get why someone would do this to me. I ain't sure. I've been screamed at, cursed at,
Flipped off,
swung on,
pepper sprayed.
shot at. All right, so not everyone gets me.
Oh, Dr. Becker.
Oh.
There you are. Your alibi doesn't wash. Ming's wasn't open that night.
Oh, let me see. Did I say Ming's? I'm sorry. I meant Wings. Yeah, I was watching Wings.
Well, that doesn't really help me pin down the time. Wings is on like 15 times a day. And your neighbors saw you leave.
Oh, really need to know where I was, I'll tell you.
Love Story? You're watching Love Story?
It's considered a classic. Oh, John. Love Story?
You are gay.
Morning, Linda.
Hello.
Thought maybe you were hiding from me.
I was.
Oh, peekaboo. You know, since I started this case, one name keeps running through my mind.
And what name would that be?
Linda. And there's a question I really need to ask you.
Yes.
Now, I need for you to be totally honest. Did you...
Oh, I can't take the third degree, all right? I did it. I had a party here over the weekend. I would have had it at my place, but I didn't want to trash my apartment. And you don't know these people. They like to rock and roll all night. I party every day. So, anyways, I was going to wake up early and come in and clean up, but I overslept. So if you have to arrest me, just don't tell Dr. Becker.
I was just going to ask, did you have plans for lunch today?
Oh, then forget I said anything?
Oh, poor cow. There you are. You know, tell me you know something will you, about anything.
No can do, Dr. Becker. In fact, I'm afraid this case is going to go unsolved. Between you and me, most of them end up that way. Sometimes we get lucky and find somebody to pin one on.
This is unbelievable. You know, why do we even have police? The whole city looks to you for protection. And what do we get? Nothing. You know, I got news for you. You just can't sit around and wait for somebody to come up and say, I did it. God, you're such an idiot.
So, how about that lunch?
Just give me a second. Dr. Becker, are you still real mad about what happened here?
If I find out who did this, I will kill them. And I'll do it in front of him so I never get caught.
Margaret, I'm going to lunch.
Outstanding. I'll see you, folks. Let's go to Jimmy's Steakhouse. You can have dead cow for lunch and more cow for dessert.
What's that, Margaret? If I'm not back in an hour, I'm fired? Okay.
Well, that's that.
Well, John, it could have been a lot worse. No one was hurt, nothing was taken, and no one saw you at Love Story.
Everybody know about that now?
Not yet, but just give me to the end of the day. Are you all right?
Well, it hasn't been the best couple of days, Margaret. First the office got trashed, then it was my turn. apparently, when it comes to wanting to do me harm, everyone I've ever met is a possible suspect.
Well, John, you may not realize it, but you don't cut people much slack.
Yeah, Margaret, society was founded on a system of checks and balances.
Oh, no, not the checks and balances speech. Not
I'm
again.
sorry, but it applies now more than ever. I mean, the world is filled with idiots, and somebody has to point it out to them or they'll never know. And if they don't know, they can't change. And believe me, they need to change. And in a way, I'm doing a public service.
John, I wouldn't work for you if I didn't know the type of person you really are. You're a good man. But does it have to be a secret between us?
You honestly think that I deserve all this?
No, I'm just saying what goes around comes around. Maybe you should look at this as a wake-up call, because if you keep acting the way you do, it's going to happen again and again, and then maybe next time you won't be so lucky.
Oh, maybe you're right. The world is tough enough. Doors are locked, right?
Yep.
You still can't get in?
Apparently.
I guess I could be a little more tolerant.
Oh, you can't possibly be that stupid. If you keep pulling and it's not working, there's only one more option. Press the button and push.
Jackass.
Jackass.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Sit down. I cleared the schedule for our staff meeting. And don't try and tell me it's a surprise because I told you about it on Friday.
I would have remembered that because I hate staff meetings. I'm absolutely positive you never said a single thing about staff.
I brought snacks for the staff meeting. I went to the Krispy Kreme out in Queens.
Queens. You got stores everywhere.
Yeah, but I woke up in Queens. Try one, they're incredible.
Now, I'd like to start off
I
by...
can't believe you fall for all that marketing hype. You know, a donut's a donut.
As I was saying, I would like...
Oh, my God, they're incredible. They're like cake.
Could we please start the meeting?
Not so much cake, they're more fluffy, like a croissant.
I think they're much fluffier than that.
When I was a little girl, I had a dog named Fluffy.
What does that have to do with that?
I had him neutered because he kept interrupting me. Okay, if we look at last month's invoices, we will see... Let it ring.
What if it's a medical emergency?
The stupid machine will get it.
My name is Linda.
I didn't mean you. The service will get the call. Now, if we look at last month's invoices, we'll see...
It seems as if the service is not picking up the phone.
All right, Linda, answer the damn phone.
Oh, there's been some annoying woman from Harvard leaving me messages all weekend. If it's her, I'm not here.
Got it. Doctor's office? Yeah, he's right here. It's the Daily News. They want to know if you're interested in home delivery.
You know what? I better take that to the office. You know, this might take a while.
Jake, listen to this. My boyfriend calls me Muffin. I thought it was cute until I found out he used the same nickname for his last girlfriend. Suddenly, I don't feel so special. What do you think?
I think you should tell him how you feel, Bob.
It's not me. It's the newspaper. The advice columns. God, I hate them.
Oh, because they never publish your letters?
Hey, that's beside the point.
Muffin's right. Those columns are lame. Although there is a perfectly good reason to use the same nickname for every woman.
Exactly. So you don't call out the wrong name at the wrong time.
Now me, I use the all-purpose baby, like, oh baby. Sure, I'll call you baby, and hey, you can't prove that's my baby.
The letters people write aren't half as stupid as the answers they get back. Like, look at this. Dear Muffin, it doesn't matter what he calls you as long as he calls you.
What kind of message is that for single women? It doesn't matter what he says. Just be happy you have a man.
Wouldn't you be?
I wasn't talking about me.
Well, there's a change of pace for you.
Hello? Yes, I'm sorry to say he's right here. Becker, it's for you. It's some woman from Harvard.
Oh. How the hell she find me here?
You don't have to be from Harvard to find you here.
Hey, stop harassing me for a donation. I don't have any money. If I did, I'd use it to repay my student loan, which is in no way a promise to repay my student loan.
It's amazing. All these years, and you are still the cheapest man I have ever met.
Megan?
John, you haven't changed.
Neither of you.
No, I mean, you really haven't changed. That's the same corduroy jacket you had in college.
If you wait long enough, everything comes back in style.
Bet you can't live long enough for the shirt.
John Becker.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
Yeah, you too. Sit down. Sit down. What are you doing here? Did you realize it's been 30 years?
Well, your name came across my desk recently, and I had to be in New York anyway, so I thought, what the hell?
You look fantastic.
Thank you. You look great, too.
Oh.
And sorry about ambushing you like I did, but you didn't pick up your phone all weekend.
Yeah, very cute. Pretending to be one of those pain-in-the-ass people from the Alumni Association.
I wasn't pretending. That's my job.
Yeah, Megan, this hasn't been a great year for me.
John, relax. I know we're not getting any money from you. And the whole time we went out, you never even bought me a slice of pizza.
What? I was embracing the women's movement.
You were embracing your wallet. Listen, if you have time, I'd love to catch up.
Yeah, I'd love that.
You want to have lunch?
Oh, well.
My treat.
There's a steakhouse if you like.
I have steak. Where did I put that?
I don't know what it looked like, but it just sounded like John and that woman were flirting.
He's blind, yet he sees. Even more interesting, she's wearing a wedding ring.
You noticed that?
Yeah, her left hand moved briefly in front of her breast.
All right, who's next?
No one. I canceled the last appointment.
Oh, great. Because I'm in a hurry to get downtown to have dinner with an old friend tonight.
Oh, no. We are having our staff meeting.
Oh, no. We're not having a staff meeting. Linda already left.
No, she hasn't.
Hey, who locked the back door?
Margaret, I want to get out of here. I have plans tonight. I need to get home first.
Oh, come on. You'll have plenty of time to pick out the right brown tie after the staff meeting.
I mean, you have actual social plans? Like with another person? Who wants to see you?
Yes, for your information, I'm having dinner with an old friend.
Okay, let's get
I
started.
love to keep up with old friends. I mean, not actual old people, but friends I've had for a really long time. Although there was this old man in my building who bought all these sexy outfits for his wife and had me model them. Which was funny because no one ever saw her.
Linda, obviously, he didn't have a wife.
Well, then who was he taking the pictures for?
Okay. About last month's invoices, I had them right here. They were here a minute ago. I had them in a red folder. Don't anybody move. I'll be right back as soon as I find it.
Dr. Becker?
Linda, that was very deceitful of you. Well done.
Do you remember Dennis Jeffers, captain of the crew team? Well, lost his hair, lost his business, Had to move back in with his mother.
Oh, that's great. I always hated him. Ah, well, I love this. You know the dirt on everyone.
Well, my husband's convinced that's why I took the job with the Alumni Association.
And
He's not that far off. It's kind of fun. So, what about you? I mean, in typical John Becker fashion, you haven't shared anything.
well, there's not much to tell. I'm a doctor. I live alone. I was married twice, divorced twice. Next lucky woman in my life gets half of absolutely nothing. Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Anything.
Why did you dump me?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're having fun here. I should have said.
Oh, no. I would love to talk about this because the way I remember it, you dumped me.
What are you talking about?
Come on, John. After we graduated, I never heard from you. You promised to write.
What? I definitely wrote you. I remember you were staying at your parents' cottage in the Hamptons.
Oh, no, I wasn't. I ended up getting a job in the city, and I know I never got any mail from you.
I wrote you like 30 letters.
30?
All right, 5. Hey, listen, they were great letters.
So you did write me.
I can't believe no one forwarded your mail.
My dad. Oh, he never liked you after all that stuff you said about Nixon.
Well, it turned out I was right, though, wasn't I? Well, that explains why I never heard back from you.
So all these years, you thought I didn't care.
Nixon. Bastard's dead and he's still screwing me. Well, I thought not knowing hurt.
John, I really have to go. I'm sorry. I have an early alumni breakfast in the morning.
Another example of our perfect timing. Hey, it was Megan. It was terrific to see you. It really was.
You too, John.
Yeah. Well, you must raise a lot of money this way. Reg, I'd like to talk to Jake in private, please.
It's my place. Why should I leave?
Come on, there are 2 of us. Besides, moving Jake's always such a project. Hey, well, it is.
Okay, I'll leave. Trust me, your life isn't that interesting.
So you remember Megan, the woman who came in here yesterday?
Yeah, smell good, nice voice.
Yeah. Anyway, and we went out, we had dinner and drinks, and long story short, she invited me up to her room.
Okay, so your life is interesting.
Well, what'd you do?
Well, he didn't go. After all, she's married.
Hey, you let me tell it, please. I didn't go. After all, she's married.
Well, I'm sure it was difficult, but you did the right thing.
Yeah, right. Look, hypothetically, if I happened to go out with her again, say tonight, and she happened to invite me up to her room.
Okay, I see what this is. You want us to give you the green light to go and sleep with a married woman?
No, come on. No, it isn't like that. I mean, how many times do you get a chance to go back in life and live out a moment that was meant to be? I mean, damn it, I'm 50 years old. It's the halftime of my life. This is when the entertainment's supposed to come out.
You can dress it up any way you like, Becker, but it's still cheating.
No, wait. No, see, let me explain. It's not cheating. See, Megan and I were supposed to get together after college, but it got all screwed up. It was this whole big thing. I mean, we were in love. There were lost letters. Nixon was involved. Oh, no, not Nixon.
Becker, we get it. You want to go up to her hotel room, have sex, and then pretend it never happened.
You make it sound so sleazy, Reg. I'm just talking about one night. You're right. I can't. But what are you guys saying? That if I miss an opportunity, that's it? I just have to live out my life filled with sorrow and regret?
As opposed to the Mardi Gras you've been living up till now?
It doesn't matter what we say, does it? You're still thinking about doing it.
I'm always thinking about doing it. What are we talking about?
Sex.
Well, for once I was right.
I want to apologize for the delay in having our staff meeting. I just need to find my red folder. Oh, there it is.
Well, that was a silly place to put it.
Linda, I would keep quiet before I find another silly place to put it. Now, I checked last month's invoices, and it appears that Mr. Slavatsky at the supply warehouse is cheating us.
Cheating? Why would you say that? What is that supposed to mean?
Now, I knew you would be upset, but I checked. He's definitely double billing.
Well, then that's stealing. That's a lot different than cheating.
How?
Well, there has to be a difference, so they wouldn't use two different words, Margaret.
Makes sense to me.
You have to be very careful, Margaret. That's a very serious accusation. It's like in the 3rd grade when Mrs. Solomon accused me of cheating off Peggy Randall's test paper, and I didn't do it.
But John, I have all the facts and figures.
Even if he did cheat, maybe he has a very good reason.
Like?
Well, like, maybe he's making up for something that happened 30 years ago.
What are you talking about?
All I know, if this is going to turn into a witch hunt, I don't want any part of it.
Ditto.
Well, hell, it's not my money.
Wow, that's a really nice room. Any of the money you raise actually make it to Harvard? I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe I should go.
Do you really want to?
No, not really.
I can't remember the last time I was this nervous.
For me, it was on the way up in the elevator.
You doll.
Something wrong?
No, I'm sorry.
John, if you're not going to listen to me, why even bother asking for my advice? I'm so glad I can't see this.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, did you happen to see some... Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Forget it. I'm fine. I really am.
Good. Just give me a second. I want everything to be perfect.
No pressure there.
I'll be right back.
What?
Housekeeping.
Oh, Lord. Actually, we're fine in here. Thank you. No.
Dr. Becker, I am very disappointed in you.
I must be hallucinating because you're working. Please, go away. I don't care what you think.
If you didn't, I wouldn't be here. I thought you were an honorable man, but apparently you're not. So I would rather change linens, clean toilets, and go through people's stuff than work for you.
Oh my gosh.
So what do you think?
Actually, what the hell are you doing here?
I have no idea. It's your subconscious. You know what they'd say about you in my psychology class?
I don't care. Just get the hell out of here, will you please?
Amazing. Even in your own mind, you're rude.
Just hurry up.
John, you've waited 30 years. Another minute won't kill you.
No, I mean, okay. See what you made me do? What's with the dress?
Hey, you put me in it. Obviously, you see every woman as a sex object.
Okay, let's go.
And for future reference, I wear a bra.
You're still here.
Yeah.
I was afraid you'd run away.
Oh, no. You know what? Now I need a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, my God. What's happening to me? Oh. Oh, gee.
Watch where you stand. There are broken commandments all over the place.
Oh, here we go.
I have been preaching to you for years, but you never listen. So I brought help.
Oh, who are you?
This is Solomon, your third grade teacher. Oh, Johnny, I'm very disappointed in you. You were a cheater then. You're a cheater now.
No, I am not. You know, I was not. No, hey. Okay, I need a drink.
John, were you talking to someone in there?
I was just thinking of the perfect thing to say. You look pretty. Do you want anything here?
Sure.
Hey, Doc, how you doing?
Oh, God.
John, take whatever you want. I'll pay for it.
You know, Doc, if you wrote to Dear Abby, she'd tell you to do the right thing. But Bob's got a better idea. This Megan is hot, so before she comes to her senses, go for it. That's what Bob would do.
Oh, no, I can't do this.
What?
I mean, I want to do this. I really do, but I just can't. I mean, you're married, and I'm screwed up. You know, and it's just not right.
You know, I was starting to feel a little guilty
Really?
myself. You wouldn't believe the kinds of things that were going through my head.
Oh, I think I would. You know, I'm sorry, Megan, but I better leave.
I understand, John. But it was really wonderful seeing you.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Yeah, you too.
Take care of yourself. Although, you know, if... Never mind. I'm proud of you. Oh, shut up. I have absolutely no expectations. No expectations, no disappointment.
Let me tell you about disappointments. My first Christmas as the building super, and that one lousy tip. I even sent out cards. Meanwhile, look what I got back. Fix this, fix that. Ooh, and my favorite, Jesus is watching over me. I don't need Jesus watching over me. I need Jesus with a fistful of cash.
Isn't that the logo for the 700 Club? Much as I hate to agree with you, John, I think I'm going to have to pass on Christmas this year, too.
I hope you're happy, Becker. Now you ruined Jake.
No, Reg, it's not John's fault. I mean, you know how I spend Christmas every year with my grandma? But this year, she's going to Atlantic City with her friend. So why don't you go with her? Because I wasn't invited. I mean, between them, they have a wheelchair, a walker, and an oxygen tank, and they think I'll be the one in the way.
Well, I intend on having a great Christmas. Look at this. I found it in the back while I was defrosting a bag of omelets. My dad saved it for when I was a little girl. It was always my favorite. See, it's hand-painted. It's an angel blowing a trumpet.
Looks more like Liberace drinking a martini.
Very funny. It's one of a kind. It was handmade in Greece.
Yeah, much like this sandwich.
See? Now it's Christmas, and there's nothing any of you can say to ruin it for me.
Oh no, my angel!
Like I said, no expectations, no disappointments. All right, what do we got?
And a good morning to you too.
Fine. Morning.
Mr. Remington, 1, smashed his thumb trying to put a bike together for his son, and in 2, there's a Santa with a black eye.
I don't care who he's with. What's wrong with him?
Not a black guy, a black eye.
Well, that's different, isn't it?
Hey, Margaret, did I mention that outfit looks really great on you?
What do you want, Linda?
You're right, that was an obvious lie. Okay, here's the thing. My parents are coming for Christmas and they're gonna stop by the office, and well, somehow they got the idea that I'm the office manager and that you report to me.
You told them that?
No, they just heard it. They also might have heard that you're constantly messing up and you're always late.
Oh, so they think I'm you.
Exactly. So if you could just pretend to be me while they're here, then that would make everything less confusing all the way around.
That's a perfect plan. No.
Please, Margaret, I really want to impress my parents. You have no idea how disappointed they are in me.
Well, you know, I really never could please my parents either.
Margaret, I don't have time for your life story. I got a problem here. Bad judgment, right?
Extremely. Oh, but I suppose 5 minutes can't hurt.
Thank you, Margaret.
It is Christmas. But after the holidays, you watch yourself.
Look, Santa, the traditional greeting is ho, ho, ho. If a pretty girl walks by and you just say ho, she has every right to deck you.
I'm telling you, if I don't get a tip from one of those lousy tenants soon, I'm shutting off their heat.
That ought to make you real popular.
Yeah. Screw them. I can't guarantee a white Christmas, but for some of those old farts, it's going to be a blue one.
Oh, crap. It's Sarah from the bakery. She's always acting like her life is better than mine.
Her life is better than yours.
It's not the point. She makes me sick, the big phony. Sarah, hi. Merry Christmas.
You too. You know, I meant to come over earlier, but my bakery is so busy I can't get out the door. Oh, it certainly is nice and quiet here.
Yeah. Well, I was meaning to come over and see you too, but I've just been swamped, you know, running the diner, going to school, and running the diner.
Tell me about it. Between my kids and my husband, I don't have a moment to myself. You're so lucky you don't have that problem.
Yeah, lucky.
Well, it's been great catching up. But of course, the reason why I'm here is the St. Agnes Toy Drive, you know, for the orphans. I have collected the most toys 7 years in a row.
I know, you told me. 7 years in a row.
So, would it be all right if I put a flyer for my toy drive up in your window?
I would love to let you, but you know, I'm actually doing my own toy drive this year.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Well, life certainly can't beat you down. I'll give you that. Merry Christmas! You too!
Since when did you get involved in the toy drive?
Since I decided that my sole purpose in life is to crush her like a bug. There. Oh, finally got it put back together.
Reggie, what exactly is that supposed to be?
It's an angel blowing a trumpet.
You know, you might want to reposition the trumpet so it's not coming out of the angel's raincoat.
John, it's getting late. You have to go and give Mrs. Gelman her flu shot.
Oh, why doesn't she just come to the office?
Because she's 97. And it might be nice if you took her a gift.
I know just what to get her. A robe that closes.
Margaret, my parents will be here soon. We should practice.
Oh, don't worry. I know my part.
Please.
Oh, fine. You are so lucky to have a daughter like Linda. She is my role model. I have learned so much from her. I'm not saying that.
I promise.
And I credit Linda for showing me the path to sobriety.
You know, she's so much nicer since she stopped drinking.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas.
I didn't know Margaret drank. Then again, she does work for Becca.
Check it out, Toots. Bob's here with toys for the tots.
Bob, that's great. That'll bring us up to over 40 toys.
I'm gonna destroy Sarah.
So where did you get them?
I took them off people in the building.
Wait, you stole toys?
Stole is such an ugly word. Now we're even for them stepping me on my Christmas tips.
Wait, well, because your tenants didn't tip you, you're taking it out on their kids? I mean, where's your Christmas spirit?
Who are you, Jimmy Stewart? Besides, most of these toys are from the lost and found, all right?
Can you give kids used toys?
Reg, they're orphans. If they don't mind used parents, they're not going to mind used toys.
Excuse me. I'm not cutting in line. I'm just trying to take a shortcut to the store to get to my car. Oh, doctor coming through. Why are you shopping tonight, for God's sake? You had to have seen this holiday coming. Hey! I'm in hell. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's Liberace drinking a martini. May I help you? Oh, yeah. Thank you. I want to buy that ornament right there.
I'm sorry, it's part of the display and not for sale.
It's Christmas. Everything's for sale.
Sir, I need you to step back over the rope.
Yeah, look, help me out. A friend of mine had an ornament just like that, but it broke. It'd really mean a lot to her if I could replace it.
And it would mean a lot to me if you would please step out of the display.
Yeah, look, Justin, your little name tag says, "May I help you?" You're not helping me.
And that sign says North Pole, but we're not really there now, are we? Now step out of the display. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's a stupid display. What the hell do pandas have to do with Christmas anyway? You know something? Oh my God!
Pinetails isn't necessarily small.
Move along, folks. Nothing to see. Just a man who didn't listen to me and fell down. You've got to get up.
I can't. I threw my back out. I'm in a lot of pain. I can't move my legs. I can barely move my arms. You're gonna have to move me, but do it delicately.
Sorry, the lawyers tell us we can't help anyone. Train.
What?
Train.
What the hell are you talking about?
As I said, train. Oh, all right. I'll call the paramedics.
Yeah, call my office too, please. It's 555-0199, Dr. John Becker.
Okay, but first, I'm going to cover you with a blanket.
What?
So you don't go into shock.
Wait a minute. It's not a blanket. This is fake snow. You're trying to hide me. I'm not going to lay here and listen to that crap.
Sorry, nothing I can do.
Oh,
Train.
Hey, come on, get me out of here, will you? I swear to God, I'll sue you. Hey, take this thing off me.
Mommy, I don't like that scary toy. That mean Mr. Angryhead.
It's Dr. Angryhead.
This is great. We have almost 50 toys.
You might actually be Sarah.
Not quite, Frosty the Blind Man. I was just down at the bakery, and Sarah's got like 300 toys.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, you know what, Red? Sarah's been working on this for months. We can't beat her. But so what? We only have 50 toys. That's 50 more toys for the orphans.
More for the orphans. More for the orphans. You're missing the point, Jake. We can still beat her. Miracles can happen.
Oh, Red.
Is this the season of damn miracles, or isn't it? We just need to get creative. Look, you can take Barbie, separate her from her clothes. You got 2 toys.
Who wants a doll without clothes?
Well,
besides you. You know what? I don't want any part of this. I'm taking a walk.
Jake, wait. I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I got so wrapped up in beating Sarah. I guess I lost sight of what's really important. Will you forgive me?
Yeah. Forget it. I'll be back in a little while.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to that.
I've never been more proud of you in my entire life.
Christmas is the time of sharing. Christmas is the time of caring. If you believe in Christmas things, you'll never try Christmas things.
Oh, thank God. If I hear that damn song one more time, I'll blow my Christmas brains out.
Linda, what are you wearing?
I'm an office manager, Margaret. What do you think I'm going to wear? A polyester smock? So my parents will be here any minute. Could you please make coffee? Margaret, be a lamb and grab that.
You have lost your mind. Doctor's office? She's very busy right now, but I'll see if I can get her. Nice touch.
Hi, Mom. Where are you? Are you on your way? Oh, no, that's okay. I understand. You have a Merry Christmas, too. They're not coming. Their friends invited them to go skiing in Aspen.
Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I'd rather go to Aspen than visit me, too.
Linda, you know, you're welcome to spend Christmas Eve with Louis and me. With you there, we'd have someone to talk to.
As much fun as that sounds, I think I'd rather just be by myself. Merry Christmas, Margaret.
Hey! Ow! Hey, don't pretend like you don't know I'm here.
What now?
Where are the paramedics?
I don't know. Maybe they're in kitchenwares. We're having a big sale.
Ow! You didn't say train.
Sorry, train.
Well, look, at least unplug the damn display. See, oh, no, get, don't push that. No, you push that. I swear to God, Santa won't bring you a single present. All right, wait. I'll give you $1. $5. Okay. I'll give you $20. Oh, thank you. All right, you have to do me a favor, though. I can't move. Reach into my pocket and get my wallet.
Oh no, we saw a video about that in school.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Whoa, no, don't.
Hey, Reg.
Yeah.
The strangest thing just happened to me. 2 people just came up to me and gave me toys for the orphans.
2 toys, that's it?
Yeah, I know. You'd think you'd get more toys putting a sign on a blind guy. I mean, where do you get these ideas? The little rascals?
I don't know what I was thinking. I was stupid to think I could beat Sarah. You can never beat people like that. Oh, I was wrong. There are no Christmas miracles.
Guess what? There was a fire down at Sarah's bakery, and all the toys burned up.
Oh, wait, was anyone hurt?
No.
Yep! Miracles do happen, I told you. God bless us, everyone.
So should we bring the toys down to the orphanage?
Yeah, whatever.
Finally. Oh, thank you. Linda, over here.
Dr. Becker, what are you doing down there?
Oh, I just threw my back out.
Well, let me help you up.
No. We better wait for the paramedics. What are you doing here?
Well, my parents were supposed to come visit, but they canceled. I thought coming here to see the Christmas decorations might cheer me up. So far, it hasn't helped.
Oh, well, that was your first mistake. Expecting something for Christmas. Just take a page from my book. No expectations, no disappointments.
But if you can't look forward to the holidays, then what's the point?
Oh, come on. You're old enough to realize that holidays suck. I mean, you started Thanksgiving with an idea of how things should be. By Christmas, all your dreams are shot to hell. Then everybody drinks on New Year's Eve to forget about how bad the past month actually was. And they start the new year with their heads in the toilet, which is pretty symbolic if you think about it.
All I wanted for Christmas was to see my parents.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm sorry, Linda. Look, I'm just having a bad day. You know, I suppose there are parts of Christmas that are good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like what?
Yeah.
Well, there's... Well, Christmas is a time for sharing. And Christmas is a time for caring. And I guess if you believe in Christmas things, you'll know the joy that Christmas brings.
Wow, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, Dr. Becker. Thank you. That really helps.
Get off me.
Hey, why is the display off?
Some kid in a striped shirt did it. He went that way.
Hey, my friend had an ornament just like that one, but it broke. Is that one for sale?
No, what the heck? It's Christmas. Go ahead and take it.
Thanks.
Hey, that's the one I wanted. Why didn't you give it to me?
Because I don't like you.
Oh, don't do I hate Christmas. my problem is a bunch of overpaid, overfed pituitary freaks standing around in ladies' pants, blowing in their hands like, ooh, it's cold out here, while the rest of the world showers them with money, applause, and sneaker endorsements.
Yeah, I bet this isn't the first time you've come in this place spouting your mouth off on a subject you know nothing about.
You got that right. Yesterday he came in.
Hey, I'm talking here. You don't know the first damn thing about football. You don't know what it's like to wake up in so much pain. You don't even know if you can get out of bed, yet alone go out onto a practice field. You know, at best you got, what, a 5-year career? That is if you don't have a career-ending injury in your first game. The last thing you need is some big mouth, candied-ass, knock-knee door, crapping all over your professions. And by the way, I'm very self-conscious about these beefy hands.
You believe that guy?
Believe him? I love him.
Mrs. Collins, I want you to go home and relax. I'll have a better idea what's causing your rapid heartbeat once I get all your lab tests back. In the meantime, I want you to avoid anything overly stimulating. Well, do the best you can.
Was that Mrs. Collins? I want to thank her for bringing in the herbal tea and the sugar-free cookies. This diet is killing me.
You're on a diet?
No, Margaret is. And between you and me, it's making her real B-I-T-C. See what Mrs. Collins brought you? All sugarless.
And tasteless. Get them away from me.
You don't have to bite my head off.
Like I need more empty calories.
Excuse me, are you Dr. John Becker?
Yep, try as I might, no one else wants the job.
My name is Janet Katz. I work in a nursing home in Philadelphia. And, well, there's never a good way to say this. A former patient of yours, Harry Grandstaff, recently passed away. I'm sorry, I know you were close.
Grandstaff.
He was such a sweet man, and he was always talking about you. No one was ever as smart, kind, or understanding as Dr. Becker.
So he was delirious at the end.
Grandstaff, you know, I really have no idea.
He named you in his will.
Any idea how I'm going to make it through the day knowing that.
So what Dr. Becker get?
Oh, my Lord.
His ashes? He left me his ashes?
I guess he felt you'd know the right thing to do with them.
Wait, are you saying there's a dead guy in there?
Linda, show a little respect.
Sorry. But he is in there, right?
Why me? What about his family?
He had no one left. In the end, there was just you and me.
Well, what about you? You know, it doesn't seem fair that I get to keep this and you walk away empty-handed.
Actually, Harry left me a rather nice sum of money.
You got the money, I got the ashes.
John.
I'm not saying it's not an honor. I'm just wondering what I did to deserve it. That's
Oh, where are my manners? Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, thank you, but I've got to get to the airport. Thanks to Harry, I'm finally going to get to see Italy. Goodbye, Dr. Becker. I'll enjoy the trip so much more now that I know Harry's in such good hands.
all right. Thank you. Have fun. No, don't worry. I'll take good care of Harry.
Okay.
Throw that away from me, man.
John, this man was a patient. He liked you, and he trusted you with his remains. You can't just toss him in the trash.
Well, we can't leave him on the counter. It's kind of bad for business. I want him out of here by the time I get back from lunch.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Flush him down the toilet like Linda's goldfish?
Hey, you told me Goldie went to live on a farm.
John, his soul may have gone to heaven, but he still deserves to be treated with dignity.
So say a prayer, then flush him.
Linda, go back to that game of chance you call the filing system and see if you can find Mr. Grandstaff's file. Maybe it will give us a clue about what to do with him.
It doesn't matter who Harry was, because this is not Harry. You know, come on, just toss him in the trash.
Oh, no. You're so heartless. You do it. You take the body of that kind old man and you just toss him in the trash with the candy wrappers and the cookie crumbs.
Diet's working out well, I see.
Mind your own business. Go ahead, John. Throw him away. What's the matter? You said it yourself. It's not really Harry.
All right, fine. All right.
I knew you couldn't do it.
Oh, I can do it. I'm just not going to do it here, or you'll never let me hear the end of it. I'm going to toss in the dumpster.
There are people who eat out of dumpsters.
Circle of life, Margaret. Circle of life.
You know, Mike, I was thinking about what we could do this weekend, and I came up with a great idea.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, there's this new exhibit at the Whitney, and I'm dying to see it. I thought we could go.
Tell me you see him. Get real. Maybe a movie.
I love movies. Saturday night?
Saturday. I'm supposed to go to Jim's to catch the Knick game, but just leave it open, and I'll let you know.
I'm going to be home tonight.
Good. Bye. What is wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
You know, it may be none of my business, but Mike treats you like dirt, and what's worse is that you let him.
Look, I'll admit Mike's a little self-involved, but I don't care. I like him.
Wait. He's really good looking, isn't he?
I could lick his face like a dove barf.
Jake, Reg, coffee, please.
What's that?
Some patient of mine died, left me his ashes.
Ew, Becker, get it off the counter. It's not sanitary.
Reg, he's dead. Your counter can't hurt him. You're carrying around a dead man? What's the matter with everyone? You know, this is no more still a man than that burger you're eating is still a horse.
Greetings, sweetheart. Hey, I got your message about fixing your refrigerator.
So you fix it?
You're on the list.
What list?
Okay, you got me. There's no list. So what's in the cookie jar?
One of his patients.
He left me his ashes.
Too bad. He left his whole body. Could drive in the carpool lane.
I tried to throw in the dumpster, but the bums kept staring at me. Garbage? That's pretty cool, John.
Where'd he pick you?
Apparently, because I'm kind and understanding.
So he was delirious in the end. Well, he still deserves better than a dumpster.
What's the difference? Well, when you die, would you like to be toasted? I don't care less.
All I know is I don't want my funeral to be sad. I want a big party with people drinking and laughing and having a good time.
You don't have to worry about that, Bob.
So how about you, John? Yeah, I'd go to that party. One thing I do know, I want a big funeral where people come and celebrate my life and talk about all the great things I've done. Man, I gotta start doing some great things. Yeah, you people just don't get it. It doesn't matter, you know, as far as I'm concerned. Plant me, fry me, shoot me into space. You know, the human body is just a package, a shell. It's nothing. What about the soul? Fine, play Gladys Knight when I die. How about you, Reg? Got any special plans?
I'm with Becker. What anyone wants to do with my body is fine with me.
Oh, the nights Bob is spent dreaming and hearing you say that.
After I'm dead. And even then, I don't want to be alone with you. I mean that.
Yeah, the name's Collins, Susan Collins. I'm trying to determine the cause of an irregular heartbeat, so I need a rush of the blood work. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean right away, in a hurry, you know, rush. Don't you people have a word for that in your language? Well, that's the problem. You need a shorter word for rush. And I need those blood tests back immediately.
Please tell me you're not using Mr. Grandstaff's remains as a paperweight.
Not just as a paperweight.
Oh.
Walnut?
I can't. I'm on a diet. And you are terrible.
You came in here for a reason, right?
Yes, I found a memorial park that'll take him off your hands.
Good. How soon?
As soon as you write a check for $750.
For a hole in the wall?
Plus $250 for perpetual care.
Oh, come on. It's dust. What are they going to do? Dust?
I got you the information. Use it, don't use it. I really don't give a damn. Just don't start with me.
You know, you're a real pain.
Well, at least I have an excuse. Linda, why aren't you looking for Mr. Grandstaff's chart?
Why bother? If I find it, is it going to make him any less dead? It's also pointless. We're all going to wind up like that. I mean, in the end, what's the difference between him and me?
Well, for starters, he's useful. See that? See what he's doing to morale around here? The last thing Linda needs is another excuse not to work. Get rid of him.
Where?
I don't know. Leave him
in a cab somewhere.
No, why waste cab fare? Why don't you just leave them on the subway?
That's a good idea. Thanks, Mark.
John, even somebody like you wouldn't leave a dead man riding around on the subway.
Come on, it's not like you'd be the only one. Hey, that's fine. Give me that. There happens to be a dead guy in there. Do you have a little respect, please?
More coffee?
Please.
Thanks. Hey, Rick.
Yeah, Mike.
Come to dinner at my place today.
Oh, I'd love to, but you know I have psych class on Monday night.
Skip it.
Well, I guess I could get notes first.
Great. I'll order from Giordano's.
Okay.
You stop by and pick it up on your way over. And if I'm a little late, just wait outside. I'm gonna hit the gym after.
Can you believe the way that guy's treating Reggie? Nobody's that damn man.
Hey, you haven't seen this guy. I mean, if Bob were a woman, what am I saying? A guy like that would never look twice at a woman like Bob.
All right.
Hey, I thought you were getting rid of Cinderella.
Becca, get that creepy thing out of here.
You heard it, Bob. Take off.
So what are you reading?
Oh, doing a little research. Trying to find out what's wrong with a patient of mine.
Just a guess, Quincy, but I think somebody burned them up and put him in a can.
Not this one. I have a lady who has an irregular heartbeat. I don't know what's causing it.
Before anybody says anything, I know how I look and I don't care. I'm just gonna end up dead anyways. So why should I bother taking a shower, getting dressed, or fixing my hair? Because
This is the hardest speech.
I think I just found a reason to live.
Sorry, Linda. That's my reason to live.
You are so lucky.
Too bad you don't have a boyfriend who orders you around and treats you like dirt.
I do, but he doesn't look like that.
John, talk to Reg, would you? All right. Coffee and cheese on.
Okay, bad choice, Linda. You're a woman. Will you tell Reggie she needs more self-esteem?
Did you say his eyes are more bluish green or green?
Actually, they're more of a teal.
Did you hear that, Jake? He has teal eyes. So even if the way he treats me appears to be bad for my self-esteem, walking around with a guy that handsome actually raises my self-esteem. So the self-esteem factors cancel each other out.
You think you would no self-esteem at all?
Exactly. Look, I know it's not the healthiest relationship, but Mike has other good qualities besides just being handsome.
Can we make a cheese omelet?
He's not the most considerate guy I've ever gone out with, or the most attentive, or the most sensitive. But I'll tell you what he is. He's handsome, really handsome, and I like him, and I'm going to keep him.
Reg.
Oh, come on, just for a little while.
Reg.
Oh, all right, I'll throw him back.
Don't worry, Reg. Perfect guy's out there somewhere.
My perfect guy doesn't exist.
Much like my omelet.
What exactly are you looking for?
Eggs and cheese.
I'm looking for someone who listens, who doesn't criticize, who doesn't tune you out to watch sports, who isn't in the relationship just for sex. You know anyone like that?
Reg, meet Harry.
Well, I see Harry's back. I knew you couldn't get rid of him.
I can too, and I'm going to. The problem's not me, it's the city. That one place in all 5 boroughs where you get rid of a dead guy. Damn Giuliani.
Oh, you're not fooling me for a second. You know that that's a human being or was a human being, and you are too little a person to just throw him out.
Yeah, first good win disguised in Jersey.
So, should I call the memorial park or not?
I guess so. It's insane. Thousands of blocks of living hole. It's just insane. You hear me? You know, I tell you something, Harry. You were more of a pain in the ass dead than you were alive. At least I think you are.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, the lab facts drove Mrs. Collins' test results. I mean, they look pretty good. What do you think?
This just doesn't make any sense. It's all normal. There's no reason for her rapid heartbeat.
Well, it's still going on. She called a little while ago. Oh, and John, I heard you in here. Don't talk to the urn. It's weird.
I was not talking to the urn.
You know, Mike, I don't appreciate the way you treat me. I deserve better. And frankly, I have too much self-esteem in this relationship. Tonight? Sorry, Mike, it's your own shirt.
All right, Reggie with the dump up.
Dump up, what are you talking about?
Don't you see? You just dumped a really good looking guy. So you dumped up. No one ever dumps up.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, only someone who felt really good about themselves would have done that.
You're right. I got rid of a really great looking guy. So what if I'm all alone? I'm proud of myself.
You're actually buying this?
Shut up, Bob. It's all I've got.
You know, guys like Mike need to hear the truth more often. In fact, I'd like to call him and tell him I'm too. What's his number?
Just want his number so you can sleep with him, don't you?
Well, yes, but afterwards there was some pretty stern pillow talk.
I just don't get it, Harry. Every one of Mrs. Collins' tests came back negative. Electrolytes, CBC, hormone levels are fine. She's not the asthma medication. Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. She's always on a diet. Those are the women in diets. Diet, herbal tea, sugarless cookies, all that crap. That's it. Fed. Hey, Margaret. Thank you. Get Mrs. Collins on the phone. Tell her to stop drinking her diet tea. It's filled with ephedra. I think it's reacting with her asthma medication, making her heart race.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, John, I'm drinking that tea too. Should I stop?
Not unless you're being treated for asthma.
Well, could I be? Because I really hate that tea.
Margaret, I didn't put you on this diet. You did. What is it with you women? You want to end up looking like this? You want to quit your diet? Quit your diet.
Okay, you're the doctor.
I found out who Mr. Grandstaff was.
Finally.
I was looking under D for dead when I suddenly realized that he was an O for old guy, and I was like, duh. So then I looked in the O.
Harry Grandstaff, born 1912. Lived in Gerard Avenue. Worked 45 years as a doorman at the Carlisle.
Of course. Harry, the doorman.
I'm so sorry. I forgot.
You're talking to it again.
No, this is not an it. This is Harry, the doorman. After he retired, he was coming in here all the time with little ailments, and I could never find out what was wrong with him.
Well, considering how we ended up, maybe you should have looked a little harder.
Linda, there was nothing wrong with him except that he was lonely. He used to come here for the company.
Here? He was lonely. Well, I'm gonna go. I gotta get to the laundry before it closes. I'm going out with this new guy and I gotta pick up a shirt.
You know, I used to look forward to his visits. Remember all the stories he used to tell about the famous people he met?
He told me that Sinatra was given $100. Harry's a good guy.
Well, I guess I'll drop him at the Memorial Park on my way home.
I think I have an idea.
What? You're gonna just leave him on the floor?
He's a doormat. Put him back to work.
Harry, I think you're gonna like it here. Hours are good, the people are nice. But don't expect a tip from John at Christmas.
Margaret, don't talk to me hard. It's weird.
This is everyone the chosen collection inspired by your studio masters, Gyro,
Pepto Bismol coats and soothes your stomach for fast relief. And get the same fast relief into your kitchen with Pepto Bismol Chews.
Hey, Reggie. Jake here? We're going out to dinner. Oh, yeah, you're right out. Coffee? Yeah, thank you. It's funny, I don't remember ever seeing you so casual. I mean, it's just that you're always so dressed up, that's all. Yeah, usually I am. I mean, I don't mean to sound conceited or anything, but all my life, every guy I've ever dated has been obsessed with how I look. Well, you know what it's like.
Like I said,
Yeah, it's a drag. But with Jake, I don't have to dress up. It's great. I feel so free. Hey, Jake.
Heidi, you're here early.
Yeah,
Most women are late. They take so much time putting themselves together.
not me. Well, good night, Reg.
See you tomorrow.
Have fun. We gotta go. That little man is staring at me again.
Well, all right then. I see you. She's so much fun to talk to.
She didn't say a word to you.
She didn't have to. There was a look in her eye. What?
Is it my imagination, or are you not as close to the floor?
All right. You must know I'm wearing elevation enhancing accessories. You know, I'm wearing lips.
Lips? You're wearing stilts.
Yeah, and they're killing me, all right? Oh, that's better.
I was crazy to agree with this. I don't want to go on a cruise.
Where you going? Come on, the cab is waiting.
Margaret, cruise? I didn't even like being in an elevator with strangers for 7 minutes. What am I going to do on a boat for 7 days?
Stay out of the elevator. Come on, John. Linda did a lot of research before she booked this cruise. It's going to be a lot of fun. And besides, you are going to such great places. Jamaica, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico.
Have you been out there lately? I'm already on that cruise. No, I don't The vacation. I just had a bad couple of days. I'm fast. Hey, pump that freaking horn one more time. I'm gonna force feed that fast left field. 1 feet at a time.
Remember how to use cheers.
Lord, I thought you would never leave. Now, Linda, I'm going to go back and close the exam rooms. You call Susan over at Dr. Klein's office and reconfirm all the rescheduled appointments.
You got it. Susan, I'm on it. Julie, Linda. Yeah, I'll be out soon. Dr. Evil just left. You know, we should go on that cruise. There's entertainment, pool parties, and not a woman to be seen. We do great there. Yeah, you should see the pictures on the website. These guys are so desperate. They're stuck dancing with each other. It's what kind of cruise? Please tell me you mean happy.
Mr. Olson, please speak up. Over the past few days, we've been on some I have to go to an admin meeting, so I'm going to leave things in.
Hi, Linda. Welcome back.
Is Dr. Becker back yet?
No, not yet, but he should be in any minute. Why?
No reason.
How was your week off? Mine was great. What'd you do? Well, Louis got to work. So I slept late, watched soap operas, ate ice cream. Pretty much what you do here every day. What's wrong? Does he? What are you so worried about?
You know, the world, my place in it, how long I'll have a place in it.
That's great, Linda. You know, it never hurts to get in touch with your spiritual side.
Actually, I've been drinking a lot.
Hi, John. Welcome back. How was the cruise?
It's very nice.
Did you have fun?
Yes, it's very nice.
Do you have any pictures?
No pictures.
I swear, you're the only person I know who goes away on vacation, comes back, and has nothing to say about it.
Well, I guess it was just so special. I haven't had time to process it all.
You know, you are being very secretive. Did you have a little shipboard romance? Linda, you all right? Yes, fine, yes. You know, John, I've got the feeling that you are hiding something from me, but don't worry, I'll get it out of you eventually. Mrs. Hahn, would you please follow me? I can just set up a piece on the table.
I just don't buy it. What did he say about
I'm going to kill you.
I'm just saying, something doesn't feel
Greetings, losers. Hey, who's this guy sitting in Vision Quest? Get the hell out of here.
I think she's taking advantage of Jake because he's blind, you know, by letting her parents go.
Wow. Suddenly Bob glad he never took a shot at that.
Unless you had a gun with tranquilizer darts, he never had a shot at her. I gotta go, Jake, okay? All right, so dinner tonight around 8?
Sounds great. Bye, beautiful.
Well, look who's back.
Hello. If it isn't the king of cruising.
So, did the king find a queen?
Why'd you say that?
Oh, I don't know. I just heard those cruises were really great places to meet people.
What do you mean by those cruises? Has Linda been in there?
No, she's been on vacation for a week. Why?
Oh, never mind. Let's just drop it. You know what, Reg? I bet you did meet somebody. Come on. A single doctor on a cruise?
Yeah, it would be weird if you didn't meet someone.
All right. Yeah. You know what? You guessed it. I did meet someone. You know, I just didn't want to jinx it. So let's just say that this person is very special. He's very romantic, and I hope it works out.
Dr. Becker, I'm sorry I sent you on a gay cruise. I can't take this torture anymore, so kill me, don't kill me. That's up to you, but it was an honest mistake.
Wait, back up. You went on a gay cruise?
They didn't know yet, did they?
No, they didn't.
So this special person you met, what's his name?
Someone else with the object of ridicule.
Oh, thank God.
No, for you, it was a very big deal. Go on a vacation, you said. It'll be relaxing, you said. It's the most unrelaxing week of my life. What week did you realize it was? Oh, I don't know. Somewhere between YN and Saturday. Did you carry it over?
There were no women on the entire ship.
Dr. Becker, I promise. Someday you'll look back on this from last year. Bye, Dr. Becker.
Syringes.
How do I know this is the trap?
How long is this going to go on? So Linda made a mistake. John, you have been tormenting her for days.
Yes. So far, much more fun than vacation.